when I first met Elvin, it was probably about 1973 or 4. We were hanging out at his house, and I was still, Gideon and I, we'd go over to Elvin. We'd go and sit in and jam with Elvin, like on a Saturday night at a club in San Francisco, and then the party would kind of segue after hours back to Elvin's apartment in the city. And then she'd sit around and play songs, and we'd sing gospel songs and beat on tambourines and stuff. And he played, one night I remember he played me a little bit of this song, I must have been through about a... And I thought, it kind of stuck in my head, I thought, man, there's something about that. And then, so, about a year and a half later, now I'm officially in the band. We're in Miami Beach at Criteria Studios recording the first album, Strutting My Stuff, with Bill Simzik, great producer who was producing the Eagles, and Jay Giles and Joe Walsh and all those guys at that point in time. And Bill said, well, we'd cut all the tracks, and he said, this is pretty good, but I still feel like we need maybe one more track, something that's a little different to kind of fill in a space we're missing here, maybe to complete the picture. And I said to Elvin, well, what about that Fooled Around and Fell in Love song you played for me a while back? And he goes, oh, that old thing, And I said, yeah. I said, I don't know, something about it. So he started fooling around with it in the studio, and Bill Simzik, the producer, liked it. He goes, yeah, I think we can do something here. So we cut the track, and then Elvin went out to sing it. And it just, wasn't working for his voice, It just wasn't meshing right, And I remember sitting in the control room, and of course, I was dying to sing the song. But I was kind of, staying back, not really, keeping my peace. And Simzik, he kind of turns to me and goes, you want to give this a shot? I said, hell yeah, because I just knew. And it was pretty much one of those one-take things, You go out, sing it, that's it. I had to fix a few notes here and there, fix up a line or two. The whole third verse about, free and on my own, so I just made that up.
I love it.
Off the cuff. And that was it. And, it was, and Capricorn went crazy over it, and that changed everything for the Elvin Bishop Band, because now it was a whole new audience. Then, instead of just the clubs, now we're touring with, Bachman Turner Overdrive and ZZ Top and, Leonard Skinner and Marshall Tucker, and playing big, auditoriums and arenas. And it was cool.